do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we don't love fight. We rise and fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG Ignite. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG Ignite. FFSG Ignite. Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Gear locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we don't love fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war. FFSG Ignite. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame. FFSG Ignite. FFSG Ignite. Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Gear locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you all with the FFSG IGNITE 2025 with the close qualifiers Group B Day 14. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now we can see the teams are getting ready out to their match out. Already, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to witness the close qualifier rounds from our Group B Day 14. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see tonight who's gonna be dominating the night out. Who will take the fully advantage out? Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream and like the live stream and get ready for the first match of the day from FFSG IGNITE 2025 Close Qualifiers Group B Day 40. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first match coming out, teams are into their drop locationings. We'll see in the first match of the day how the advantage gonna be out. Who gonna be take the advantage? How the rotations gonna be coming out from the teams to their movements. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already we can see teams are into the battle. We'll move and see. Yes, we can see KOS, the kill of survival from Cambodia. Already advantage in the round. We'll see, will they get to benefit from Cambodia side? Yes, team never surrenders from Sri Lanka. Ooh, I think they are into the battle against the Cambodian MKB. Yes, we can see they are already over, just connecting out. Iron Man getting down by Lone and MBR. Yes, from Cambodia, fully advantaging. And if you can see, OVKH Cambodians against the side of MBR Cambodia. Cambodia to Cambodia. How will they survive each other here? Yes, you can see the W3 from Cambodia and the assassins, the silent assassins from Sri Lanka. Oh, I think fire shots connecting out, and Vodka gonna be connecting a knockdown. Here we can see fire shots coming out, and Nick also getting knocked down. Vodka remaining for the first game. Will Vodka advantage? Oh, he's getting damage out. Will he survive for overpower 7? And no chance from Nox from Sri Lanka taking overpower 7 back to lobby. I think Sri Lankan team's gonna be back there performing out, back-to-back performing out, and the battles are gonna be taken out. Let's see. Already, ladies and gentlemen, W3 from that corner. Silence assassins, they're gonna be holding up the rim now. And the KOS wave from Cambodia never surrenders, firing to the side of 43. Will they take the advantage here? Oh, the battle is here. Never surrenders onto the target. Will never surrenders take their advantage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all ready for the game out. Never surrenders, taking out the fire set, fighting out, but No chance from 43 Bale. Gonna be taking the kill. 43 from Malaysia. Fully advantage in the round to the side of the corner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, moving out to the round. If you can see, Team Nox from Sri Lanka, MBR from Cambodia, W3 from Cambodia. Yes, I think Fire just connecting out already. Kill of survivors. They're from the Cambodian side. Each teams killing and killing, taking out some kills to their advantage. OVKH from Cambodia. Oh, I think NEVERSTOP facing a trouble again. As we can see, Akila with the P90. Traveling out the team. One knockdown. Akila performing out. Will they take down? And no chance from the Korean player from NEVERSTOP. Gonna be taking the advantage. Now NEVERSTOP gonna be rushing out to the side of W3 from Cambodia. We'll see. NEVERSTOP how they gonna be performing their advantage to the side of Sri Lanka. Yes, W3 two players surviving in the rooftop. If you can see, KOSV from Cambodia holding up. Yes, landmines are there. If you can see, landmines are taken out now. The fire's gonna be coming out. If you can see, Sen's gonna be coming up for rush. And one player taking out, knocked down. If you can see, fire's connecting out. Ooh, I think the third party situations and NEVERSTOP. Now, will they take the advantage here? Kill of survivors coming for the party. Here we can see NEVERSTOP holding their position. Sense getting damage. And yes, Lakshan going to be taken down. Goblins down. Lakshan advantage. Rushing out. Will he take the advantage? Akila coming for the attack. Already kill of survivors. Taking battle. Akila remaining. NEVERSTOP. Will NEVERSTOP take the advantage? Oh, Lakshan. Lakshan advantage for NEVERSTOP. Now NEVERSTOP leading up the kill positioning out. NEVERSTOP, they are coming out. Siba in trouble. Yeah, Siba also from Cambodia down out. Sky remaining. NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka dominating the round. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here you can see. Yes, the Nox is fighting out. Yes, Nox are taking the damage. And no chance for kill of survivors from Cambodia. Nox taking the third party. Now Nox is going to be coming out to the side of NEVERSTOP. We'll see if you can see the Nox team from Sri Lanka to the side of NEVERSTOP. Who and how the third party gonna be secured up. Here we can see Achilles, the players from NEVERSTOP holding each other towards the side of Team Nox. Yes, I think side is gonna be taken down. And now Team Nox for the rush to their corner. Who will survive? Ooh, the fire is coming from the NEVERSTOP side. He's insane. Master down. Akila revive back again. Now NEVERSTOP dominating the round. Alaru knockdown. Sends to the target. The Korean player onto the rooftop. That's advantage. And Lakshan with the last kill. Taking no excuses. Back to lobby. What an advantage coming out from NEVERSTOP. Wow, that advantage hugely gaming out to their side. Wow. I think the Six Nations battling up. NEVERSTOP for Sri Lanka. Now giving their best advantage. Wow, I think that performance was giving a huge advantage. 43 from Malaysia. And if you can see MBR Cambodians, they are surviving here. The W3 Cambodians. Yes, the Sasiland Assassins from Sri Lanka. And the Never Surrenders from Sri Lanka. Now 8 teams for the first match. How and who will survive? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the from the side of Philippines now performing the advantage. Giving up the performance of 4 million from Philippines side. If you can see OVKH from Cambodia. Yes, NEVERSTOP. They are insanely already 11 kills for the team. They are advantage for their round. 43. Yes, into the area of PK area from Malaysia. Yes, MBK. Yes, I think MB are the last player remaining. Will they survive here? Yes, Beasto getting information about Tyson. Now you can see Beasto gonna take a knockdown. Already fighting out. Will they survive here? But no chance from Tyson from NR taking the fully advantage. Yes, I the advantage gonna be taken out to their side. Moving on. NS on fire. Yadi. NS on fire. Right. NR from Sri Lanka. Advantage in their round. From the side of Forbes. Yes, from Philippines. You can see they're gonna be taking the rotation. OVKH from Cambodia gonna be surviving up. Yes, NEVERSTOP also. They are moving to their rotations now. 43 from Malaysia. And the W3 still surviving up here. We can see W3 got a disadvantage, but they are still surviving for Cambodian side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the silent assassin from Sri Lanka and the side of NR from Sri Lanka, they are also surviving for their team. And the fight was connected by NEVERSTOP Lakshan. Advantage in the round. Here we can see how the rotations gonna be connected by NEVERSTOP. Here we can see Saints for the rush. And yes, we can see Akil from the corner and the side of Chinese from the fire on. Saints onto the target. Here we can see, oh, Akila getting performing out. Akila getting damaging out. Akila hard in the position. And the fire shots connecting out. Saints with one more knockdown. OVKH Esports from Cambodia facing trouble. Here we can see Chinese gonna be informating a player. He knows the player. Already firing out. Now, who gonna be taking the advantage? Here we can see surviving up. OVK player gonna be taking the rotation around, and then next Chinese player will they caught out OVKH. Yeah, the fire shots from Saints. Here we can see already one player into the area. Akila back to the game, and OVKH Sports from Cambodia. How will they survive here? Oh, OVKH not giving a chance. Here we can see the party gonna be coming out already. We can see Sense gonna be reviving a player, and OVKH now rushing towards the side. Yes, the informations to Akila's side. We'll see how they're gonna be taken out. Here we can see Akila with the P90 fighting out, and Akila knocked down. Sense coming out. Will Sense get advantage? Already Sense performing out. You can see Sense getting information out. Will Sense get it? Want to take out? Firing out. The knockdown is confirmed. Will Sense get the advantage? Taking the kill. Now performing the advantage. Now some Chinese with the P90. Firing to the side of OVKH and taking the knockdown. NEVERSTOP insanely taking the advantage for Sri Lanka. Already the team is back to the game, and we'll see. Already NEVERSTOP from their side. Yeah, Sense onto the target. Firing out. Already into the move out. Oh, Sense onto the moving out. And we can see Chinese coming for the help. Here we can see Igris moving out. We will win. Back to love it. No, firing out. Connecting out. And no chance from NH Chinese. Gonna be collecting the kill for their side. Wow, what an advantage from NEVERSTOP side. Yes, you can see the 43 from Malaysia. Yes, they're going to be surviving here. The silent assassins already into that factory area, and we can see the 4M. They are rotating. The Philippines, they are rotating to start some information about players. And OVKH Esports, just the last man for Cambodia, OVKH. And from the side, NEVERSTOP. Yes, already for Sri Lankan flag. Already, they got domination. The attack, the advantage has been taken by NEVERSTOP. And from the side of 43, Malaysia, they are to the round. And silent assassins from Sri Lanka surviving up. The NR from the NEVERSTOP Renders from Sri Lanka surviving up. And the teams are on to the moment already. Yes, the Fantastic is gonna be coming out. If you can see Bale onto target. The grenade gonna be hit out. No! You can see Rush coming out. Already 43 rushing towards the side of NR. We'll see. You can see Faye gonna be taken out, and yes, Zayo with the cypher shots connecting a player knockdown. You can see getting information for Zayo from 43. Yes, you can see surviving up, and Pranoki gonna be taking the knockdown, firing out. OVKH Esports also getting back to love it. We'll see. NR surrenders from Sri Lanka. Will they survive here? Bale onto the target. Yes, performing out, and Zayoi gonna be taking a knockdown. Already performing out for their player. 43 taking the fully advantage. Yes, from 43 now rushing up towards the side. Yes, the fast was connecting out. Never surrender. Ooh, never surrenders. You are facing a disturbance. And Sayo from 43 taking NR back to lobby from the game out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target. Silent Assassins. Yes, they are on to the performance. 43. Now they know the advantage and never stop. They are facing an advantage, taking the kills from Silent Assassins. Yes, we can see 2 players from Silent Assassin remaining. Here we can see 4M. How they're going to be taking out Silent Assassins back to lobby. The last 3 teams remaining. Here we can see Never Stop. How they're facing against the 43 side. Ooh, Akila with the grenade launcher. Confirming a knockdown. Now the second launcher going to be taken out. Will he going to be benefiting rounds? Ooh, the player in trouble. They are throwing the grenades. Now the advantage. Never stop onto the target. Yes, and gonna be getting out. And you can see Saints with the AWM controlling out with the swords out. And Shine is gonna be taken out. 43, last player remaining. Already we can see Fast connecting out. Shine for the rush. Inside of the rush. We'll see how the benefit gonna be coming out from the players. They are surviving here. If you can see Akila inside of the rush. Oh, inside the zone. Who will take the benefit? And no chance. Never stop down. And 4M. They have their advantage for their booyah. Now with Akila. Who will benefit the round? Yes, why they are moving to the zone? They don't have any information. They are moving to the zone. Here we can see 4M fighting out for their booyah. And the rush taken out. Who gonna be taken out? Meta win for 4M. For the first match booyah of the FFSG IGNITE 2025 from Close Qualifiers. Group B Day 14. The first match booyah goes to Formidable Foil from Philippines. Wow, what an advantage coming out by Philippines. For their round, for their gameplay. The first match victory is taken by 4M, the Formidable Foils from Philippines. Wow. I think from the first match game today, they were amazingly taking out. The gameplay was amazing and the teams were back-to-back performing out and they were taking their fully advantage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now for the next game of the day, who will and how the teams will dominate the round and who will take the game out. Already, ladies and gentlemen, already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now for the next game of the match and already starting gonna be coming out. We're gonna be taking the second match of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream, like the live stream and make your subscribe and make your teams come to watch the live stream. And for the match on the Purgatory map, how will the teams gonna be taking the advantage and who will dominate the night? Ladies and gentlemen, on to the second match of the day. And who will take the round victories tonight? And who will take the second match booyah of the day? Go share the live stream and share with your friends. And we'll see for FFSG IGNITE 2025 Close Qualifiers Group B Day 14. Who will dominate the night? And ladies and gentlemen, on to the move. We'll see how the team's gonna be taking the advantage for their side. And for this event, the sponsors, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and OP7 Savior. These 3 sponsors bringing you this event of FFSG IGNITE 2025. And let's move to for the match of the day as the second match in FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the game. The teams are checking out their drop locations. They are moving out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see with the rotations coming out from the players. Who will and how the advantage gonna be coming out. Yes, if you can see the rotations out from the players, they are into their battle zone and how the advantage gonna be connecting out from these players for their second match of the day and who will take the rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, onto the target. Here we can see the teams already into their drop locations, and W3 never stop. I think they are gonna be battling each other now because they are together. And W3 hard in the positioning out. You can see fire shots connecting out. Double record from OVKH to the side, assassin side, and no chance connecting by Silent Assassin. Is gonna be taking the round. OVKH already performing a disadvantage. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can see how the rotations coming out. Overpowered servant from Sri Lanka. KOSW, the kill of survivors from Cambodia. Never surrenders from Sri Lanka. Oh, we can see Team Nox far into the side of 43. Yes, they're gonna be facing a attack. We'll see with 43 how Nox gonna be taking the advantage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target 43. On to the battle out. Who will take the advantage here? 43 onto the target. You can see they're going to be coming up from the rotations out. And how will they move out? You can see fire shots connecting out from the players. Who will take the advantage? Now 43 rushing towards the side. Already Franco gonna be taking Papa down. Kill is being survived. Mayo taking Mafia down. Master remaining here. First, you can see Franco rushing out with the side of the course, and forward four is going to be back to lobby. Sayo going to be taking the advantage and taking the last chance for the game. No chance for 43. And they're going to be taking 3 kills from the side of Team Nox. We'll see how 43 going to be battling up and Nox going to be surviving from the game. Yes, KOSW from Cambodia, the kill of survivors. Yes, we can see the fire shot connecting out from W3 to the side of MBR. Now W3 rushing towards the side. Here we can see, yes, Goblins for the game out. Ooh, Goblins rushing out. Oh, firing out. Will they take the kill secured up? Here we can see the teams out. One more shot to connect out. And Run gonna be connecting the knockdown. Securing down. Here we can see fire shots striking out from W3 to the side of MBR. How will they survive here? How will they take the rounds? Already performing the gameplay. W3 onto the target. Oh. Yes, we can see OVKH, last player, performing a huge advantage against NR. We'll move on to the side of NR and see how NR gonna be surviving the battle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, NR onto their target. We'll see Iron Man waiting up. Oh, we can see W3 also tying to the side of 43. We'll see the both teams back-to-back fighting up each other. Who will survive? We cannot guess. Ladies and gentlemen, the skill. Oh, I can see Silent Assassins also from Sri Lanka. Yes, the OP7 player Sri Lankan, and KOSW from the side of Cambodia. Yes, they can see rushing up. Yes, Gucci onto the target, firing out to the side of MBR, and connecting out. W3 connecting out the knockdown. Ziba connecting the knockdown. Kill is missing out. The KOSW from Cambodia taking a huge attack. Yes, to the side of KSW. You can see NR also performing out to the side. Here we can see NR advantaging out to the gameplay already. Performing out to the gameplay. Yes, if you can see already performing out. Nox also onto the target. 43 onto their gameplay. Already advantaging MBR from the side of Cambodia. Surviving for the attack. Ooh, I think they are also getting knocked down a position. W3 onto the target. And here we can see Silent Assassins from Sri Lanka now going to be facing against to the side of NEVERSTOP. Oh, the fight is taken out. Now it's NEVERSTOP and Silent Assassins going to be battling out each other. We'll see. Here we can see NEVERSTOP gonna be holding up. Silence assisting, not giving a single chance here. They are surviving here. Who gonna be taking the advantage? Yeah, sense from the corner. They are rushing. NEVERSTOP to the rush. With silence assisting. Survive here. Luffy in danger. Luffy is taken by Sense. Here we can see Kenzo traveling out. Ooh, Chinese gonna be taken out. Kenzo. Now for the target of Jester. Sense rushing up to the side of Jester. Yes, AWF, one more shot to connect the knockdown. He's fighting out. Will he take the knockdown? Already, NEVERSTOP now not advantage and no chance from Sense. Silence Assassin is taken out. Back to lobby by NEVERSTOP. Yes, OVKH Esports also taking back to lobby. And we can see Kiss Survive gonna be taken out. Rush towards the side of 43. 43 also get him back to lobby. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen. What an advantage from these teams. Back-to-back positioning out. One of our sponsors connecting with the live chat. Hello, welcoming out. Here we can see Chaos. Oh, KOSV. Ziba onto the target. Firing out. Here we can see taking the knockdown and good team for the target for kill of survivors from Cambodia. Battling out from everywhere. Now NEVERSTOP facing up towards the side of Never Surrenders. We'll see in our round. NEVERSTOP. How will they perform here? Here you can see they are coming to the round. NEVERSTOP Chinese. He's fighting out. Yes, one knockdown to the side of NEVERSTOP Chinese. Connecting the knockdown. Already performing the advantage. If you can see already 5 shots connecting out. They are firing the round. We'll see NEVERSTOP. How will they take the benefit to their round from to the side of NEVERSTOP to the side of Never Surrender? Yes, if you can see NS, yes, they're gonna be moving out slowly to the target. Sense to their target. Yes, Sense getting information. One player there. Yes, they have information. Sense gonna connect the SHAD. He's knocked down. Now Chinese is rushing out. One more shot to the knockdown. Will he take the down? Yes, one more shot connecting out. Here we can see 5 shots connecting out and yells from NEVERSTOP Chinese connecting the knockdown. And the last player from Never Surrenders remaining. We'll see. Will the last player has a chance to? Yes, we can see Sense gonna be informated out. Sense knows the place. One more team surrounding out. Here we can see. Yes, fighting out. One more shot and from the side of Overpower Safan, taking down Never Surrenders back to lobby. Now NEVERSTOP for the third party against Overpower Safan. We'll see. NEVERSTOP from the side. Who gonna be taking the advantage to their corner? Yes, firing out. NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka. Advantaging. Here you can see Akila for the performance. Yes, Akila here you can see they're gonna be surrounded out. Now, oh, you can see Akila has started the fire now. We'll see Overpower Safan. How will they survive against NEVERSTOP? And already we can see yes, to the side of W3. W3 now fighting against to the side of Kill of Survivors. We'll see. Oh, we can see. Yes, W3 also patiently holding up. Already, that 5 shots connecting out. Run gonna be taken knockdown. And the advantage, if we can see. Oh, launch a shot. Launch a shot. They are facing out. 2 players out. Goblins into the advantage. 2 players from the granite launcher. And if you can see the survivors coming up, already 2 players from Kill of Survivors. They are slowly rotating out. Already we can see NEVERSTOP now facing up. Here we can see the rush coming out from Sense. So Sense going to be taking the advantage. Firing out. Will NEVERSTOP take the advantage from Overpower Survivors. Here we can see Nico down and here we can see Vodka firing out and Shine is going to be taking a knockdown. And I think all of our Safan, they're going to be facing up from the Nox. Yes, we can see Nox going to be firing out to the side. We'll see the third party will NEVERSTOP advantage the third party. If you can see, Snipe going to be siphoning out for the side of NEVERSTOP. You can see NEVERSTOP still holding with the full squad, positioning out. And now I think Team Nox should get into the zone. And NEVERSTOP facing the advantage to their round. Here we can see the positioning out coming out. Already, yes, the slow movements. Team Nox from the side. Here you can see MBR from Cambodia. Ready, W3 from their corner. Overpower Safan, the last player securing the full team. Never stop, the further advantage to the side. And I think Never Stop has the advantage from the zone because Nox team should get into the zone and Never Stop facing up. Here you can see surrounding out. Now information for Akila. One more shot connecting out and Akila confirming the knockdown. And already Team Nox, 2 players surviving
Triple
up.
kill.
We'll see how Never Stop gonna be phasing out the advantage to the side of Nox. You can see they are with the 3 players. They should get into the zone. And MBR from side of Cambodia surviving up. W3 from Cambodia surviving up. And Overpower Server from Sri Lanka. KOS3, the kill of survivors from Here we can see the connection out, coming out. Here you can see information's out. Lorna gonna be knocked down. Now the rush is coming out. Here you can see they're gonna be coming out for the revival. Here we can see quick revival coming out. They go onto the fire. Gonna be firing out to the side. Here we can see kill of survivors. They are facing out. Will they take the advantage? Who gonna be taken down? Already you can see Lionel gonna be taken out. Gucci out and reviving their player. W3 for the third party situation out. Here we can see W3 advantage in the performance. Never Stop from the back and W3 they are performing out. Now MBR facing a huge disadvantage. Oh, we can see Never Stop firing to the side now. Never Stop to the target. Since they're gonna be taken out and you can see the revival from the side. Already the players Lakshan on since they're gonna moving out and already the advantage is coming out. Team Nox from the corner. MBR. Yes, MBR. Last player remaining. W3. Yes, they also should get the rotations and we can see Ron performing advantage from the ACHE. We'll see Ron for W3 will give an advantage here. 6 teams remaining for the placement of the second match. Here you can see KOS, yes, firing to the side. Never Stop, targeting out. They know the advantage. Team Nox from Sri Lanka performing out. Oh, they're getting information about Overpower Savan. We'll see Team Nox and Overpower Savan. How will they perform here? Already, ladies and gentlemen, Nox team surviving here. W3 inside of zone. Overpower Savan to the phase out. Here we can see they are choosing out KOSV from Cambodia. Never Stop also not giving a single disadvantage to face off for their side. And they are moving. I think they have Queens also. Will they? Team Nox getting back to lobby by Overpower Savan. And Overpower Savan should get into the zone. And here we can see KSOV 2 players, Never Stop with 3 players, MBR with 1 player, with 5 teams remaining. Who will advantage for the second match booyah from the date 14 Group B? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all the teams now holding up each other. Who and how gonna be benefiting the round? Just Never Stop gonna be rushing out. Akila onto the target. Akila performing out. W3 into the disadvantage and Akila gonna be taken. We will win for the back to lobby positioning out. And KOSV Gucci on the top. And we'll see how Never Stop gonna be facing the advantage. They are reviving their players. And the advantage moving out. MBR, yes, the MBR last player surviving here. KOSV 2 players. And you can see the fire shots connecting up from the top area from the Overpower Savan. We'll see who gonna be take the booyah for the second match of the day. Yes, Never Stop, pushing out the grenade towards the side. Here you can see Chinese coming towards here. Yes, he have information and a grenade. Already, I think no battling out because from the top area for side of Overpower Savan, they are facing advantage. Oh, they can see player gonna be taken a killer down. Now for the kill, they are surviving the kill, securing the kill. And to the target, you can see, yes, Never Stop. They're gonna be reviving their player back again. And now the zone is rotating out. Slowly moving out. We can see MBR last player to the side. Oh, player should get the information out. And the fire is connecting out. And player taking MBR cage back to lobby. And the last player remaining from KOSV. 2 Sri Lanka teams onto the target. And you can see, it's going to be firing out. Kill damage out. Now the killer to the advantage. Will that gonna be able to pick that round? Ooh, I'm getting knocked down. And if you can see, NEVERSTOP for the rush. Ooh, Chinese gonna be knocked down. Overpower Surfan. Now advantaging. Player gonna be taken out. Now over the 7 gonna be securing up the kills. If you can see, Sense on from the target. And Sense gonna be taken out by Vodka. Vodka with the last kill performing out. NEVERSTOP back to lobby. Last player surrounding up from KOSV. Overpower Surfan. Advantage in the round. We'll see overpower for Surfan from Sri Lanka. Gonna be taking their booyah for their side. How will their performance there round? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target, on to the performance round. Overpower Surfan from Sri Lanka to their side. Who will get the benefit out? Yes, we can see, yes, the first was connecting out. Nico to the target, and with the last kill, Nico is going to be securing for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifiers from Group B Day 14. The second match, booyah goes to Overpower Surfan from Sri Lanka to their round. Wow, what advantage coming out by Sri Lanka. They are taking their second match to their side and advantage in their match out. Wow, Sri Lankans now phasing out their benefit. They are performing a huge advantage and moving out for the next target. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all ready for the third match of the day. Go subscribe the channel, go share the live stream, and don't forget to like the live stream. This is FFSG IGNITE 2025. Oh, close qualifiers. The teams are back-to-back positioning out. Teams are giving their advantage. They are moving out for the gameplay. They are insecurely taking their advantage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already performing out for the third match of the day. We'll see in the third match of the day who and how gonna be benefiting the round. Ladies and gentlemen, to the third match of the day. Who gonna be taking the rounds to their side and how the match gonna be taken out. Go share the live stream and like the live stream from your side. Give your full support from their side. We'll see the third match benefit round of for whose side. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, as you all know, sponsors are SLR Hasia, New SHANU, and Overpower 7 Savior. These three sponsors bringing you this event for the day, and we'll see from this event who gonna be taking the advantages to their side. Yes, we can see the players now for their drop locations. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to the match and see how the players gonna be taking down the match out and how the rotations gonna be coming out from the players to their side, to their match out. Already, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the rotation moving out, coming out here. Already, the performing out, the gameplay out from the side of the Chiefs. For FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifiers, Group B, Day 14. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Already, fire shot started away. Already we can see, yes, KOSV. Go to the side, you can see Gucci rushing out. Already the players are down. Now the advantage. Here we can see the players gonna be taken out. Ooh, third party situations with the side of. Yes, they're gonna be coming out. Zumi Bhai, yes, Aibo and yo. Yes. Already you can see KOSV. Oh, firing out. Here we can see Gucci onto the target. Already advantage in the round. You can see Chaos firing out. Gucci gonna be taken a knockdown. Last player from the side of Assassins. We'll see Ziba gonna be rushing out towards the side. Here we can see mini launcher arming out and the rush is taken out. Here we can see Gucci gonna be taken knockdown. Here we can see already firing out and Heng gonna be taking the last kill and taking the squad back to lobby. Silent Assassins from the side of Kill or Survivors from Cambodia. Yes, we can see Never Surrenders taking the full squad to their round. And I think will the advantage benefit? MBR also moving off from the area. 4M from Philippines, they are surviving. OVKH also, here we can see they're gonna be surviving out through the round. And to the side of the corner, he can see NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka surviving for their battle. Out coming here already OVKH to the side of the corner, now performing out. Yes, you can see the rotations gonna be coming out, and OVKH gonna be taking a Gunak for the performance. OVKH, will they got the advantage? Here we can see Gunak for the performance out, and here we can see fighting out, and no chances coming from OVKH. They are now performing for the third match. They are giving a huge advantage for the third match. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, how the performance is going to be connecting out by the team. How the move out is going to be connecting out. OVKH, Esports from Cambodia. Yes, you can see NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka. Already, yes, NR from that corner. Yes, 4MM from Philippines side. OVKH. OVKH, yes, Cambodians, they are also holding their position. NEVERSTOP with the last player. Surviving up, we'll see. Will NEVERSTOP take that advantage? 43, yes, onto their target. And yes, 43 from Malaysia. The team knocks from Sri Lanka. MBR from 2 players surviving up. W3 from Cambodia surviving for the gameplay. Oh, we can see kill of survivors now rushing towards the side. We can see hang on to the performance. We'll see how they're going to be benefiting the round. Already, ladies and gentlemen, onto the target. The match performance out. Already advantage in the round. We'll see how they're going to be advantage in the round for the third match of the day. Already from the gameplay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target of the corner. KOSV, 2 players surrounding now against an on team. I think Nox team from Sri Lanka benefiting a huge advantage. If you can see, Master now rushing up, already securing up the kill. Cypher onto the target, and Nox team from Sri Lanka advantage in the round for that corner. What advantage coming out from the teams already performing a huge advantage to the corner. And W3 for the third party, we can see W3 performing advantage. We'll see Team Nox, you can see. Yes, the net also firing out. 1 knockdown for the side of front. And advantage is coming out. Already the kills are being secured up. Already we can see W3 onto their performance out. Oh, W3 performing out to their side, and already the fire shots connecting out. Run gonna be taken knockouts out, and no chances for the teams who are surviving here. They are advantage in the round. Overpower 7 from the corner. KOSD and R 4M 43 Nox team. Yes, the teams are surviving each other. We'll see for the third match from the game out. Who and how the benefit is going to be coming out. Here we can see fire shots connecting out. Overpower 7. Here we can see they are chasing out for the side of 43. We'll see. Will they going to be benefiting the round? And from the side of kill of survivors from Cambodia, they are holding their positioning out. NR never surrendered from Sri Lanka. Yes, we can see 4M from Philippines now facing out. 4M, will they survive here? Yes, 4M, will they survive? 4M from Philippines surrounding here. OVKH from Cambodia. Yes, the 43 from Malaysia. And the side of Team Nox from Sri Lanka. And the MBR from Cambodia. Back to back, the teams holding up. 43, yes, the W3, yes, they are also giving their full advantage. Overpower 7, they are facing from 4M. We can see the rotations coming out. Yes, we can see KOSV, yes, KOSV from Cambodia also. They're going to be surviving up, never surrenders. Yes, you can see they are also surviving up for their gameplay. And from the targeting out, already and are performing out for M. Yes, they are performing out. OVKH from Cambodia surviving. 43 from their corner. And Team Nox fighting out to the side of W3. We'll see how Team Nox gonna be benefiting their rounds. And to the side W3 targeting out. You can see W3 fighting out to the side of Team Nox. And you can see W3 already fighting getting out. We'll see one more shot to connect that down. Ooh, he's fighting out. He's giving a chance. You can see the net gonna be taken and popped down. And now W3 from the side of Cambodia. Advantage in the round. Over for Safan for the benefiting round. You can see fire shots connecting out. Player to the side of MBR. We'll see. Yes, if you can see the shots coming out. Vodka to the performance out. Here we can see Vodka for the rush to the side of MBR. Here we can see fire shots gonna be connecting out and no chance from player. Player gonna be taken down. MBR now facing an advantage. We'll see MBR how they're gonna be taking the advantage from that side. 4 million, 4M from Philippines side. OVKH also to the side of O. Well, if we can see the two teams from Cambodia back to back performing out. Heng getting knocked down. They are surviving. OVKH now rushing towards the side of Kill of Survivors. Yeah. Already, yes, we can see they are surviving each other. Shot fires connecting out. Now the positioning out. 43 onto the target. Already, yes, 43. Oh, 43 we are gonna be connecting a knockdown. More connecting outs coming out. 43 to the side of W3 performing each other. Here we can see W3 from the corner. They are moving up for the advantage. Cambodians, they are moving for their gameplay. They are not giving a single disadvantage to face out for the team. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see OVKH gonna be taken out. Sky out. Now Sky is down. Advantage to side of OVKH. Performing the advantage. OVKH for the performance. 43 from Malaysia surviving up. The Team Nox from Sri Lanka surviving up. MBR, the last player, taking a huge advantage to get inside the drone. And from over some fun, here we can see the team is getting rotating out. NR, the Never Surrenders from Sri Lanka, now surrounding out to the zone and securing up their gameplay. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, the top 4 teams tonight. Who will and how the top 3 coming out? What are going to be taken out of chance? And if you can see, already the performance coming here. Who will benefit in the round? Never surrenders to their saga. And to the side of 4M from Philippines, securing up. Here we can see OVKH from the side of Cambodia. And 43, yes, fire shots from the side of Nox. Team Nox advantage. Fire shots connecting out. Already, yes, we can see 4M performing ahead that advantage. 4M, will they benefit in the round? Here we can see the kills are being secured out. 4M onto the target, towards the side. Yes, for the Philippines, they are surviving here. OVKH from the side, again back to the game, to the side of Kill of Survivors. Yes, fire shots connecting out. Igri is going to be taken out. Here we can see OVKH surviving out. And to the side of 43, performing the gameplay. Here we can see 43. How the fire shots getting out. How the fire shots connecting out. 43 onto the target from Malaysia. And the Team Nox from Sri Lanka holding up. MBR also from Cambodia, surviving for their victory. W3 from Cambodia. And Overpower Savan from Sri Lanka holding their gameplay. Outs here coming out. Overpower player for the gameplay. Nico down. Now player and Ishara remaining for their team. Here we can see Ishara going to be holding up against NR. Oh, Team NR never surrendered. Back to back performing out. Will they survive here? Will they take the advantage? Never surrenders from Sri Lanka. Advantage into their round. And from the 4M side, Philippines also surviving their gameplay. Team Nox fighting out and OVKH taking no excuses. Back to lobby. Already advantaging out. 43 from their corner. MBR from Cambodia. W3 to the side of the corner. Overpower Savan from Sri Lanka. I think Sri Lankans, they are also giving a huge advantage. We can see NEVERSTOP. Yes, never are. They are to the right. Hey, oh, formidables. They are formidables. Formidable. They are fighting out. 43. The 43 also surrounding up the gameplay. MBR. Targeting out. They are going to be securing the target here. You can see they're going to be taking that advantage of the tower. We'll see. Yes, they're getting information. So we can see the information is coming out. MBR performing out. Here we can see taking the knockdown. No chances coming out. 4M also with the last player surviving. Taken back to lobby. I think now the teams are back to back positioning out each other. 43 from their side. MBR from Cambodia. W3 from Cambodia. Overpower 7. Yes, overpower 7 taking a good advantage. And the players are taking out. Now, never, I think, yes, never surrenders. They are benefiting that advantage. They are moving for their target. We'll see. Sri Lankans, how will they benefit in the round? Already, 43. MBR. W3. Overpower 7. KOSV. Cambodians. Never surrenders also from Sri Lanka. They are surviving. OVKH from Cambodia surviving up. 43 onto the positioning out. Yes, if you can see, Pranoki gonna be taken out here. Oh, fire shots connecting out. Pranoki for 43, advantaging. And yes, the players gonna be securing up. You can see MBR, the two players surrounding off. W3 from the Cambodian surviving up. And from the side of Overpower 7, we'll see Overpower 7. The last player is Solara. How will they benefit in their round? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see fire shots connecting out. MBR, W3, and Overpower 7. Oh, here you can see fire shots gonna be connecting out. KOSV, Ziba onto the target. If you can see KOSV, they are holding their positioning out. Never surrenders from Sri Lanka, positioning out the target. If you can see, Overpower someone back to lobby, and the target firing out towards the side. Here we can see connecting the knockdowns. I think the advantage is going to be taken by NR to the side. Already you can see fire shots connecting out. Yes, NR gonna be benefiting out. We'll see 43 back to lobby.
Triple kill.
Yes, here we can see. Yes, here we can see. Yes, the fire shots connecting out. Never surrenders. How they're gonna be taking the advantage? We can see NR Shane gonna be benefiting out. NR Shane, how the advantage gonna be coming out? Tyson knockdown. Yes, we can see SHAD Shane performing out. OVKH from Cambodia, the last player. MBR performing out. Yes, we can see fire shots connecting out for the target. NR from, you can see NR. They are positioning out. MBR from Cambodia. They are onto the target. The last player from W3 also. I think NR, will they benefit in the round? I think towards the side NR. They are hugely taking out. You can see NR slowly moving inside the zone. MBR also firing out. You can see the last player from W3 are firing out. Ooh, quick rotation got out. They are surviving. W3 towards the side. KOSV to the side of Cambodia. And team are gonna be taken out. MBR KH, the Cambodian team from MBR gonna be back to lobby. The last three teams remaining. Who will benefit for the Booyah? Yes, I think never surrenders. Waiting for their target. If you can see W3 last player surrounding up. If you can see NR for the Booyah of the third match. Rounding up corner. If you can see fighting out. Ooh, Ran gonna be taken out. And Steady also getting knocked down. And if you can see KOSV from Cambodia. It's gonna be advantage in the round. We'll see. Yes, they're gonna be holding up. You can see Ziba for the rush. Ziba gonna be rushing out. You can see the grenades, everything gonna be coming out for the rush. You can see Ziba gonna be securing the knockdown and waiting for the target. And the kill is being surrounded for the third match of the day of the Booyah from FFSG IGNITE 2025 Close Qualifiers Group B Day 14. The Booyah is being secured by kill of survivors from Cambodia. Wow. Cambodia, they took advantage. Kill of survivors. KOSV. They took the third match booyah of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Advantages. Back-to-back game out. They were performing out. They were taking the fully advantage. Wow, what an advantage of the day. They did their job. They did their rotations. They came out for the advantage of the day and made their day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Already the last match onto the target. Go share of the target. Go share the live stream. Go share the tournament. Go share the last match of the day. Who will advantage here? Who will take out? Who will take the night out? Already. Yes. Already onto the target. Let me see. I think the match is started. We can move with the last match of the day. We'll see. Solara map is onto the target. And who and how. Moving out for the max measure. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream. Like the live stream. Match day of the last match of the day. Go share with your friends. Who will dominate the night? Already, ladies and gentlemen, starting up with the new match. Who will dominate the night tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, for the last day of the game, last match of the day for FFSG IGNITE 2025 from Qualifiers from Group B, Day 14. Who will take the night of the day? Go share the live stream and like the live stream. Last match of the day for Group B, Day 13. Who will take the booyah? And who will be the top 4 team selecting for the next round for FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, remember this, for this event the sponsors are Solara, New SHANU and Overpower 7 Savior. These 3 sponsors bringing you the event of the day. And for the last match of the day, who will take the advantage? Who will take the round performance? Ladies and gentlemen, stay up, stay your count ups. Who will take the 4th match in the map of Solara? And with the new match, who will benefit the round? And who will collect their booyah? We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th match of the day, Solara map, and teams are into their drop location. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, targeting out, moving out, connection out. The teams are advantaging. We'll see with the fight out. Yes, we can see W3 advantaging with the first kill to the side of NR. You can see Overpower 7. Yes, KOSV. Oh, Pfizer cutting out. Iron Man. And now R gonna be back to lobby by the W3, taking them back to lobby. Already, yes. Already Overpower 7 from Sri Lanka surviving up. Yes. Already, ladies and gentlemen, you can see F of 4 million, yes, from Philippines side. OVKH from Cambodia. NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka. Already 43 from Malaysia. Nox from Sri Lanka. Yes, MBR from Cambodia. Yes, the W3 from Cambodia. The teams are surviving. 9 teams onto the game now. After the backlog lobby positioning out, they are surviving. OVKH from the corner. And NEVERSTOP from their side. Who will be the top 4 team? Yes, we can see firing out each other. Ooh, are going to be taken out by Kingdom. Kingdom going to be taken off the kills to the side of OVKH. Performing the advantage. NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka You can see 43 from Malaysia. The team knocks from Sri Lanka. MBR from Cambodia. 43 from Cambodia. Forward power 7 from Sri Lanka. That's the team surviving each other. The teams are performing each other. Yes, 4M. Yes, from Philippines side. OVKH from Cambodia. NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka. And the side of 43. Yes, from Malaysia. Noxp from Sri Lanka. MBR from Cambodia. W3 Cambodia for few. The new match. All the teams all in their positions, everyone targeting out for the placement out. We'll see who and how the benefit gonna be coming out. 43 from Malaysia, the team knocks from Sri Lanka, the MBR squad from, yes, you can see 5 shots connecting out to the side of FORMIDABLE. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target. W3 performing out. Yes, you can see connection out. You can see the net from W3 towards the side of F4. Already firing out. Yes, you can see the net firing out. Who will take the advantage? The net gonna be taken out. And if you can see W3 not giving a single chance. You can see the wrong gonna be firing out. Yes, Melawan gonna be knocked down. And 4M firing out. NEVERSTOP for the third party. We'll see. The third party gonna be taken out. Arkiller for a knockdown. Now the third party towards the side for W3 and 4M. Already facing the third party. Yes, if you can see 4M. You don't have information. So you can see one kill behind the players. Already they didn't see the player. Already one kill is here. If they take the kill out, they have a kill. I think didn't they see the player? And if you can see Akil is going to be firing out. And for the rush. And yes, Lakshan with the last kill for Middle Voice. Back to lobby. Advantage to the side of NEVERSTOP. W3, they are reviving their players. You can see Pavan cheering up for Overpower 7. Here we can see 43 from their side. Team Nox from Sri Lanka. MBR from, yes, the side of Cambodia. The W3 from Cambodia. Overpower 7. KOSV from Cambodia. Now towards the side of, yes, they are coming towards side. Yes, we can see Cambodia is going to be coming out towards the side of Sri Lanka. Yes, a grenade going to be coming out. And no chance from Heng. Heng going to be taking the knockdown. Here we can see the after 5 shots connecting out. Here we can see NEVERSTOP towards the side of W3. Now the performance NEVERSTOP has taken the round. Here we can see Nox firing towards the side of KOSV. And MBR from Cambodia also surviving up the game. The Overpower 7 firing out towards the side. KOSV from Cambodia. OVKH, yes, from Cambodia. NEVERSTOP from the side of Sri Lanka. 43 from Malaysia. And to the side of Nox team from Sri Lanka. And MBR from Cambodia. W3 from Cambodia also surviving up. Overpower 7 firing each other towards the side. Here we can see, yes, KOSV also for the positioning out. And they are moving out. Here we can see NEVERSTOP gonna be rushing towards here. Who will take the advantage? We'll see. Overpower 7 battling out. Oh, we can see Solara has taken a knockdown. Confirming the knockdown. Already Vodka has been taken out. You can see Gunak. Gunak will take it out. Oh, Gunak don't have a chancing up. And Overpower 7 advantaging out. Increasing the danger. Will they take the last player from OVKH? Nico gonna be revived by Ishara, I think, in the player. And Ishara gonna be rushing for the last player. Yes, targeting out, 5 shots connecting out. Igris surviving somehow for the side of OVKH. Overserver power, yes, the full team back to the game again. KOSV from Cambodia surviving for the game. Team Nox, you can see. Oh, 5 shots connecting. Ziba gonna be taken master down. Now kill of survivors. They are advantaging out. They are moving out for that advantage. If you can see the player, yes, Gucci. They are rushing towards the side. They are holding each other. The players are holding each other. NEVERSTOP. They are trying to take their booyah 43 from Malaysia, surviving for the game. Team Nox from Sri Lanka. Yes, I think. Yes, Mafia getting information out. Now Heng rushing out towards the side of 43. Oh, KOSV, they are not getting a chance from the side of 43. 43 also back to back rushing out. They are performing out. Mayu from 43 collected the knockdown. Now the advantage. Who will take the advantage? You can see with the rotation positioning coming out. Yes, 43 towards the right out. Who will benefit in the round? Who will take the advantage? Ladies and gentlemen, here we can see 5 shots connecting out from Kip to the side of Papa. Papa in danger. 43. They are rushing towards the side. Oh, I think Siba going to be taken out. 43. BL knockdown. I think KOSV. That's the kill of survivors also. Back to back performing out. Yes, I'm going to be taken out. Snipe going to be taken out. Oh, I think Team Nox from Sri Lanka also not giving a chance. We'll see. 3 teams from 3 nations. 43 from Malaysia, Nox from Sri Lanka, and the side of kill of survivors from Cambodia. The teams are fighting out. You can see Ziba. Oh, Team Mafias, yes, from Sri Lanka. They are not giving an advantage to taken out. Now to the side, you can see 5 shots connecting out. Will he survive here? 43 last player. He got away. Now to the side of kill of survivors against Team Nox. We'll see how the advantage gonna be coming out. MBR, they are surviving here. And so the side of W3 now rushing towards the side. The net gonna be connecting a knockdown towards the right of OVKH and W3. Yes, they are also back to back positioning out each other. Oh, we loud. Yes, overpower servant. Yes, Sri Lankans. Yes, they're performing out. KOSV from Cambodia. Surviving out for the gameplay. OVKH from Cambodia. Yes, you can see Snipe firing towards the side of Zen. Oh, one player from surrounding up. I think we'll see from the side of the side. Yes. Already, the team is surrounding up. I can see Sense getting informated out. Sense is into the battle. We'll see. Will Sense survive here? Fighting out, coming out. Ooh, the player is hardly fighting to the side of Sense. And they are fighting inside of the zone. We'll see. NEVERSTOP players coming up. Akila confirming Papa knockdown. And I think third party also situating up from kill of survivors. Akila to the rush. We'll see. Will Akila advantage around? Ooh, the player is out. Player is damaged out. Akila for the advantage. We'll see. Akila. Will Akila take the knockdown to the round? Here you can see player didn't got out and 5 shots connecting out. Akila connecting the knockdown for the NEVERSTOP side. NEVERSTOP dominating the round. 43, they are surviving. The team knocks the last player onto the game. MBR from Cambodia surviving up for their players. And W3 from Cambodia. There's the gaming out. Already, ladies and gentlemen, W3, yes, we can see OVKH firing out. We can see the B90 performing out and no chance from Heng. Heng gonna be taken out. Yes, we can see NEVERSTOP firing out. Zen's to the side of Heng. And will they gonna be taken to rush? Yes, NEVERSTOP. They are rushing out towards the side of kill of survivors. We'll see how the advantage gonna be taken out. Is the double vector performance gonna be coming out? Here we can see. Yes, the double vector connecting out. Sense connecting the knockdown. Third party situation from W3. Oh, Sense connecting out a good shot out. 2 players down, but Chinese and Akila remaining for NEVERSTOP. Yes, I think Akila won't go. Yes, Akila gonna be surviving here. Oh, Chinese. Benefit in the round. Third party situations coming out from KOSV. And yes, the MU2B should connect out. Yes, they should connecting out. There's advantages. NEVERSTOP Chinese hard in the positioning out. I think Revival is gonna be coming out right. Akila moving for the zone. And from the side of Chinese surviving hard in the positioning out. Oh, the Cypher shots coming out. Will he survive? Oh, one more shot to connect the knockdown. Will he take the down? Oh, the third party for Chinese side from Ziba. The knockdown confirming out. The full medikit. Yes, now NEVERSTOP has a chance to survival. Chinese onto the target. W3, they are getting a rotation out. Here we can see. Yes, W3, one more player into the zone. We'll see. Yes, Akila gonna be benefiting out. Akila rounding corner. No one did say, oh, Akila is it down. Run, gonna be connecting the knockdown. And no chance for NEVERSTOP. You can see W3. They are performing out. W3. They are facing up for the last match. Booyah. We'll see W3 getting a fire from the side of OVKH. OVKH, the Gunak remaining for OVKH. And you can see 43 also firing out each other. 43, they are onto the target. And MBR also from Cambodia. Yeah, surviving up. You can see now the rush is going to be coming out. 43. Run. Run is firing out. I think Run is going to be benefiting out. Yes, no one is there. I think the player is still surviving up. Yes, you can see Marty gonna be taking a knockdown. And 43, you can see the last player surrounding up. The fire shot's connecting out. Who will take the knockdown? They go down to the firehouse. And you can see Lonal has a chance. Oh, I think 43 player, he's benefiting out. 43, yes, back to lobby. Now for the face, MBR for falling advantage. W3 to the corner, towards the side of over Savan. We'll see W3, how they're going to be benefiting now. Yes, for the performance out. Yes, they are killing out. W3 performing out. Already, it's SHAD targeting out. Vodka remaining. Yes, W3, they are advantaging. Globally is getting a kill out. And no chance for the side of the game. You can see net with the last kill. Over someone from Sri Lanka. Back to lobby. Now W3 facing the huge advantage. KOSV, far to the side of the Noxtrias, fire shot with a VSS spray coming out. He's moving out. Zeba for the kill, moving out. One more shot and no excuse, back to lobby. And no wickets, last player remaining. NEVERSTOP surviving for the gameplay. Oh, we can see NEVERSTOP holding each other. We'll see NEVERSTOP how they're going to be benefiting out. MBR towards the side. W3 coming over to us. Skill of survivors. Back to lobby. NEVERSTOP back to lobby. Last three teams remaining. W3, OVKH last player. And MBR from Cambodia. Yes, I think MBR also firing. Back-to-back firing coming out from Cambodia side. MBR. And W3 also not giving up. Three teams from Cambodia. Now surviving for their gameplay. Yes, if you can see shot fires connecting out. Yes, we can see VSS spray coming from MBR. We'll see MBR how they're gonna be benefiting out. Yes, the survivors, the gameplay, moving out. The teams are back-to-back positioning out. Oh, they're gonna be rushing out. The W3 to the target. You can see fire shots connecting out. Beasto onto the target. Now we can see MBR. Yeah, rushing out. One more shot to connect the knockdown. Will they take the knockdown? W3 from the side. Here we can see Marty gonna be taking the knockdown. Already Lionel from the corner. Yeah, you can see shot fires connecting out. They got advantaging out. Already we can see the last player connecting out. And the last kills are forming out. And the team is back to lobby. OVKH last player surviving up. MBR performing to the target. They are facing up for the last player towards the last player. Here we can see Beasto with the AWM. Yes, Beasto firing out. One more shot to the knockdown. Will he survive here? Firing out, connecting out. You can see Marty to the target. And Marty performing out with the last kill of the last match for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Qualifiers Group B Day 14. The last match Booyah is taken by MBR Cambodia. Wow, what an advantage coming out. What a gameplay taking out for the game here. MBR Cambodia for the last match Booyah of the day. They're gonna be securing their Booyah from the corner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. 4 matches are over now for the Group B Day 14. Now is the point sheet of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned with us for the point sheet of the day until I send the match IDs for our teammates, our sponsors and our management will remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, Don't forget, go share the live stream, like the live stream, give your full support for the live stream. And if you give support, we can bring you more and more tournaments for Free Fire. Your support is our support as live viewers, the team players, the teams, how they're gonna be supporting us, gonna be benefiting for us and for you to get more and more tournaments. And ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, as you all know, the sponsors of the event, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and OP7 Xavier, these three sponsors bringing you the event of the day and the event of the match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, mark your days, mark your moves. They are the sponsors for this event. They are the ones who bringing you this event. Because of them, we are enjoying such a tournament as they have been sponsored out. We are facing tournament like this. We should thankful for them for giving such a tournament, and for the players side, yes, you should come out with 165, yes, $165 prize pool. These teams are battling out for this prize pool and for the championship title of the event. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you should support us, because if you support, Garena gonna be giving up a sponsorship as for the top 3 teams. They are sponsoring Diamond prize pool, and they are gonna be giving you your targets. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream. Give your full support from your side to our side. Your support is our support. And if you support, we're gonna be giving you support. Ladies and gentlemen, from the side of the corner, wait until our day performance points gonna be coming out. Wait for the points, and let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, for the event sponsors. As every time I'm giving the shout out, as well I'm giving the shout outs. Yes, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and OP7 Xavier, these 3 sponsors bringing you the FFSG IGNITE 2025, and will wait. Who has qualified for the top 4 positioning out? Who qualified for the next rounds? Ladies and gentlemen, count your days, count your targets, count your places, because only 4 teams has the chance to qualified for the next rounds as the final qualifier rounds coming out, and we'll see with the point sheet out who qualified out. Ladies and gentlemen, until the point sheet be coming out, I will be coming out with a short break. You will be enjoying with the highlights and our video commercials.
It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back. We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The stories pause between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback, the spark before the flash, the blow before the clutch. The zone closes in, and when we return, until we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE!
The fire's not out. It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back.
We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The story's paused between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback, the spark before the flash, the blow before the clutch. The zone closes in, and when we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE!
The fire's not out. It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back.
We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The story's paused between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback, the spark before the flash, the blow before the clutch. The zone closes in, and when we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE!
The fire's not out. It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back.
We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The stories pause between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback, the spark before the flash, the blow before the clutch. The zone closes in, and when we return, until we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. The fire's not out, it's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back. We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The stories pause between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback, the spark before the flash, the blow before the clutch. The zone closes in, and when we return, until we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon, FFSG IGNITE. The fire's not out, it's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back. We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long, cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame, every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The stories pause between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. clutch. The zone closes in. And when we return, and when we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE. The fire's not out. It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back. We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long. Cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite. Every second away fuels the flame. Every moment closer to the next big name. Behind the scenes they ready to fight. This isn't the end, just the edge of night. Be right back, the battle breathes. The stories pause between the beats. FFSG IGNITE still owns the stage. Turn the page, unleash the rage. Legends rest, but only for now. The fire returns, we'll show you how. So hold the line, stay locked, stay tight. We're coming back, FFSG IGNITE. This is the calm before the comeback. The spark before the flash. The blow before the clutch. The zone closes in. And when we return, and when we return, it's all out. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE. Be right back, but never gone. The heat is high, the flame lives on. Count the seconds, feel the fight. We return soon. FFSG IGNITE. The fire's not out. It's just waiting, reloading, charging. I'll be right back. We've seen sparks flying, zones collapse. Watch warriors rise through epic maps. It's more than a game, it's a war of will. Until the screen fades, the dream stays real. We take a breath, but not for long. Cause this breaks just the silence before the song. They're gearing up, we're locked in tight. A short pause before the reignite.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we back again with the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifiers, the Group Day 14. For the moment, the 4 top teams to decide the top 4 teams who qualified for the FFSG, the finals qualification. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, who got to the next round for FFSG IGNITE 2025? I know you all are waiting now. Now the position is, who got the times? Who got into that time? Ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, who got in? Who did the job? Who got the top 4 positions of the day? This is the time to count up your positions. The teams are waiting. The fans of the teams are waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, for the close qualifiers, Group B, Day 14, the top 4 teams are the first place for NEVERSTOP from Sri Lanka with 77 total points, 25 placement points, and 52 elimination points. And for the second place, Kill of Survivors with 1 Boya with 74 total points for Cambodians with 28 placement points with 46 elimination points. And for the third place also, Cambodia W3, we will win with 70 points. I think 74 total points. They have been giving up each other back to back. And from the side of 26 placement points and 48 elimination points for We Will Win. And for the fourth place, MBR, the Cambodians, back again with 54 total points and 29 placement points and 25 elimination points with the 1 Booyah. And we can see from the 8th place Overpower 1 with 1 Booyah and 9th place for Formidable Voice with 1 Booyah. Tonight the teams got that domination attack. They got the advantage rounds and they moved their rounds to the corner. They did their job. We see, ladies and gentlemen, all ready for the advanced 4 team for the qualifier finals. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, for the qualifier finals, Group B from Group B, Day 14 advanced teams are NEVERSTOP, Kill of Survivors, W3, and as you all know, from MBR Cambodia, 3 teams from Cambodia and 1 team from Sri Lanka. Wow, nice match was going up. They were battling up each other. They were performing out, and this is the chance. This is the day, and they did it. They made it. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations everyone who got into the top 8 and did the job of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the performance up, and they did their game outs. They did their match outs. Very well played everyone. GG to everyone, and they did the night. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the target with. Go share the live stream, like the live stream, don't forget, subscribe to the live stream. And you all were watching with the FFSG IGNITE 2025 with the Group B Dev 14. And for this tournament, the sponsors are New SHANU, SLR Hasia, OP7 Savior. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target, on to the move. And as I know, you can see our organization team. Yes, TA Risky, Overpower 7's player, and ASP KARCER, GM SHAD, Ash Gaming, ZORRO, New SHANU, and Sri Lankan Free Fire community as SFFC. They are the ones who are bringing you the target. Match දෙකටම කාලත් first match plays තිබ්බහම අකිලගේ මූණ. Oh yeah, මං හිතන්නේ yes, I think the Sri Lankan teams are now really happy for their team is in as a first place. Yes, they are in and they have a chance. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back positions were given up. The teams were battling up. And yes, they did their job. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the teams are over from the Group B. And tomorrow is our Group C. Stay tuned with us because back-to-back positioning out. Yes, EXP KARCER, Sri Lankan pride never stop. Yes, I think we should respect. As we were wishing, අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙච්ච දේ ලංකාවේ කට්ටිය මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකෙන් බෙනිෆිට් එක ගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ බෙනිෆිට් එක අද සිට මට පෙයි කියලා මම හිතනවා. අපිත් සතුටින්, ඔයාලත් සතුටින්. අපි බලමු ladies and gentlemen. Next we have more 4 groups to be continue out. Will that moments are who will take the advantage, who will benefit, and how the game plays from Sri Lanka and these 5 nations, Cambodia, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Indians, gonna be taking the advantage for FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, last reminder, go share the live stream and like the live stream. And for today, we're gonna be ending the live stream like this, and we watch the amazing gameplay tonight. And stay tuned tomorrow also. We are gonna be coming with another team to witness the same performance, the same advantage from the teams We'll be right back tomorrow. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everyone, from the beginning to the end who was watching the live stream. Thank you from my heart, everyone who got the advantages and who were supporting us. Your support is our support, because when you support, we can bring more tournaments. Then when the teams and the players support, more events gonna become for them, and you can watch more events coming from Sri Lankan side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be ending like this, and thank you everyone who's going to be joining up. Good night for tonight, and you'll stay tuned with us, because tomorrow we're going to be coming up same time as same like this, and stay tuned with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay ups, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be ending up like this, and good night for everyone. Jaya Veva, and we will be coming up. Stay tuned with us. You all were watching FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifiers Group B, Day 40.
From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame. We are the fight. We are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream,